Hello Wastelanders, Wanderer here, and welcome to Fallout New California. This is a brand new game built in the Fallout New Vegas engine by modders with its own storyline, custom voice acting, its own map, its own area. It's all based in New California. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's finally here. We can actually play it. It's up for beta now if you want to go and grab it. The download is in the description of the video down below, so if you want to check it out, feel free. And we're going to go ahead and just jump in here and start a new game.
Changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on Earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
Well, rather patriotic and crazy speech for a football game, I'd say. Gotta say, I do love the intro. I can't even imagine how much work that took to put together. It's very, very cool.
Make the play, kid.
So we are thrown right into the mix here. as one of the football players on the field here. I'm going to kind of go through the introduction period here. Right away, we're asked if we want to take the path of the warrior or the scientist, and of course I'm going to take the path of the warrior, because you guys know me. I want to kill stuff and blow shit up.
Yes. Tear into him.
Sounds like someone got hurt pretty bad there. Okay, now we're finally at the character selection. I can kind of talk about the mod for a bit now while I'm going through and making my character here. So I'm going to be reading to you from the mod and talking about it while I actually customize my character here. So, Fallout New California is a massive mod that adds an all-new story with hours of voice dialogue, a new world, multiple branching narrative paths, and it's an unofficial prequel to the New Vegas game. In Fallout New California, you play as the kid from Vault 18, an orphan. On the last night of the Vault Ball season in 2260, you make a fateful decision that will change the course of your life and eventually the future of the New California Republic. Vault 18 is at the heart of a California wasteland high in the San Bernardino Mountains, and its legendary wasteland scouts have managed to keep its secrets safe for decades despite the war raging beyond the Great Door. In their old age, the scouts have created a new generation to take their place if their rebellious adopted kids survive the Enclave threat brewing within their ranks. Okay, so that is our character. Looks close enough to what my New Vegas character did, so that's fine. So we start off in the coach's office after the big game.
That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top.
So really, just scoring the last touchdown of the season, winning the game, that's enough to get me whatever job I want in here, not, you know, my actual qualifications for the job or anything. Sounds like these guys place a lot of emphasis on the sports in here. Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And don't call me sir, I work for a living.
Right, Coach. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, great. You came back a moron. Thanks, Coach, sir. Come on, kid. Put together a damn sentence, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. You know, you always have been my star player, despite how numb you are. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those half-wits in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of special mind you've got. How would you like to work for Vault Security instead of those crap scrubbers?
Wow, what an asshole. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd definitely take Vault Security over, being in maintenance for sure. But, sounds like you're running for Overseer, Coach.
I am. And I suppose you're a genuine patriot. I've never been a big fan of our benevolent Vault Tech overlords. I'm here to represent democracy and the American way. We're gonna bring America back to glory. How about it, kid?
Yeah, sure, because I don't have any other options here.
Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet.
Well, there's not much to tell. I've lived in Vault 18 my whole life, and I'm adopted like everyone else.
Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future, but what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country?
Country? You mean the Vault? Yeah, I could help fight for the Vault, of course, if I'm on Vault Security.
Don't be a moron. I mean America. This ain't just a concern for a few extra hours. It's a lifetime commitment. I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California Republic, the survivalists, super mutants. And it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming like it came for the others? You can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have gotta fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you, Coach. You're kind of a fanatic. I don't know what the equivalent of a racist is for a nationalist, but that's you. You're crazy. You're sounding like you're talking Enclave talk there, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, I'm just a young kid, so, yeah, I understand clearly. I just want to get out of here, so I'm just going to tell this guy whatever he wants to hear. I understand clearly, Coach. I'm ready for that responsibility.
Damn right, soldier. I can tell you have a high endurance already, and you have the strength you need to survive in this world. Now listen, I think you have what it takes to be a great leader, but you're going to need above-average charisma and a damn fine set of combat skills. I want you to go check out that vigor tester on the wall over there, and if you score right, I'm going to put you at the top of my A-list. Give me a shout when you're done.
This dude's crazy. Alright, so here's where we actually make our character, decide our special stats. So, I happen to know that from my testing, playing this game a little bit, just to make sure everything worked okay, that a lot of the speech checks depend upon your stats, and none of them depend upon the speech skill anymore, so you can't just have an easy out with speech. I'm probably going to dump my perception very low, and I'll be just using manual aiming for most of this, not much VATS use at all. I think we should be okay with that. And I'll be pumping my endurance up a little bit, my charisma up to at least 6, I think, my intelligence probably up to about 7, agility we want at 7 as well, maybe even 8, and that probably should be good. Maybe 1, I'm not sure, maybe 1 into luck. You know what? I don't really know how important luck is. There's just no idea. I have no idea if there are going to be any casinos or anything out here. So, you know, we'll leave it at 5. It's probably fine. So 6 strength, 1 perception because we're not doing any VATS, endurance, charisma, intelligence, all a little bit above average, high agility, and average luck. That should hopefully get us through the game. I guess if that 1 perception comes to bite me in the butt, I guess we'll see. I don't know. There could be speech checks on that too, but I don't know. So we're going to go with this. And because we've chosen the path of the warrior, we get plus 10% damage to all weapons. So, nice. But technical studies will take some work, apparently. Alright, so that is done. And this has automatically tagged melee weapons, speech, and unarmed for us, but we can change those. Good, because I don't want to keep those for sure. And we also have traits. Okay, so the traits I think I definitely want to have skilled. I can't actually get 4 eyes because it would put me at negative, it would put me at 0 perception. I'd be literally blind, so we can't get that. Plus, I don't know if I'll be wanting to use like a full helmet or a gas mask or what I'm going to use, so it's kind of a bad bet to force yourself to use glasses. So we'll go skilled for sure because that gives us 5 points of every skill. Very nice boost early on, but I suffer minus 10% from EXP gain. I think that's an okay trade because most of the time you're able to get to max level very easily without much trouble at all. And I'm also going to go with built to destroy, so my weapons will they'll have a 3% higher crit chance, but my equipment will decay a bit faster. That's probably okay. Okay, and our name is just going to be my name of Ken. And did we get a level? We got a level up, okay. Let's see here, what do I want to pick? Alright, I know that I'll be taking lockpicking, I'll be tagging this. I know that I'm going to be needing science early on, because spoilers, we're going to need it. So I'm going to go ahead and get science because I know I'll be tagging lockpicking. Guns, we're probably going to go with guns as well. So probably going to go with guns, lockpicking, and repair for our skills here that we go with for tagging them. But we can't do that till after the prologue here. So I'll go ahead and do the science right now. and maybe 1 into survival, so we have enough that we can make some food and drink. I am gonna go hardcore. Although, yeah, you know, I'll go survival for now. We'll you know what? I'm gonna take it back. We're gonna wait on this for a while. Hopefully, I can get by with just 24 for a while. Speed you don't care too much about. Probably just dump some into lockpicking because we're gonna want to have that as high as we can, as soon as we can, as well. That looks good. We'll just go science and lockpicking. And for our stats here, or for our first perk, intense training is really, that's really quite tempting actually, because the special stats seem to be really important, but I am going to go ahead and go confirm bachelor so that I can do 10% extra damage against males. We'll probably get the lady killer as well next level. Pretty sure you can get both of these. That should be fine. Okay, is that all? Okay, so I'm supposed to report my results to Coach Bragg.
So, how did it turn out?
Says I'm a strong athlete and have the ability to perform my duties, sir.
Damn fine work, but we already knew that. What else does it say?
Says I'm right for leadership and have good mannerism.
So it does. That's definitely a key factor. And?
See here, it says I have the endurance it takes to keep my head in the game, or it says I can probably hack into any terminal in this vault. I think he wants us to have high endurance, so let's go with this one. It says I have the endurance it takes to keep my head in the game.
Nice. Well done, soldier. All right, that has me convinced. You're in the top of your class. Congratulations. You've done everything right by my standards. Report to Chevy in the security office and have her issue you the best gear and post in the base. You've earned it.
Hell yeah. Can I ask you some questions first there, Coach?
Great. Questions. What is it?
So, oh, if I had 1 more charisma, I can do the special training option. But, don't quite have it. Alright, let's try Born Soldier. Tell me about your time in the Wasteland.
Well then, you do have that glimmer of greatness in your eyes. What do you want to know?
What's it like out there in the wastes?
It's hell on earth, kid. I've seen cities sunken below seas of radioactive sand. The ashes of the dead choke in the air. There are places in this world where the fires of war still burn, as if the bombs fell yesterday. Most everything kind about what's above ground is a mirage, shimmering out of the corner of your eye, tempting you to make a wrong move. I've seen the eyes of Satan glimmer in the dark, with bullet holes next to my head when I wake up in the morning, and I've felt the ghosts of ages past whisper on my shoulder before blowing away in the dust. You feel trapped, even out in the open. Not even the cool breeze of the coming rain across your sun-cracked skin is good news. The only hope is that someday you'll hear on the airwaves the song of an army coming to save the day. The song of America starting to wake up from her nightmare. Father Time breathing life back into her dreams.
Well, goddamn, Coach Bragg, that was pretty melodramatic. So what is your plan for America?
That's a good question, kid. America? That's a real big thing to talk about. Here in Vault 18, we have the opportunity to make a real change up there. We're safe and healthy. I want to see you kids make a true difference. Start to put things back together for the red, white, and blue. We'll start with after-school programs, then scouting missions. You kids are smart, good with technology. A bunch of us living down here want to start training you to fight, too, to keep our little investment safe. It's a big world up there, and there are a lot of bad guys. We need to find the good ones and band together. All of us.
Okay, thanks for the talk, Coach.
You betcha, kid.
Also had another option there I want to try to get if I can.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it?
Let's see, questions. Oh yeah, do you have any more books on fighting?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do. Guns and Ammo, Pugilism Illustrated, and a few Grognak comics I lifted off that dumb punk Johnny. Feel free to let him know where you got him. And kick his ass for me if he tries to take him back.
Alright. Well, thanks, Coach.
Right. Now get out of my office, punk ass.
All those... Oh, I can actually take these? I wonder if I could just take him. I think he's looking at me. I don't see a hidden icon anywhere to tell if I'm actually sneaking or not. Alright, well, I think we're good to head on out here. So, our quest is what, just to go to bed? Report to Vault Security and talk to Chevy, and then go to bed when you're ready. So we can explore the vault a bit before we go to bed, though. And who is this?
And here we have tonight's Vault Hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick post-game play-by-play?
For you, Jen, I've got hours.
Great. I've just got some, stuff to talk to you about. You know, vault drama. We'll get it over with quick.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that response. Alright, see you there. I've got some stuff to take care of first, though.
Sure. Don't keep me waiting, Tiger.
Damn.
So, since we won the game of the year, how should we celebrate?
The coach said we could do whatever we want. So,
I can think
how
of
do
a
you want to
few
spend your
ways.
last night before the
Come
new
on back
dawn?
to my room. We can figure it out from there.
Well then, you lead the way.
He just said he was cut off. Sounded like he was going to say maybe the colonel, and then he said the coach. Sounds like Coach has been doing a bit more than just, you know, coaching us and keeping us in good physical shape. And all that America talk, basically that Make America Great Again talk, he kind of sounds like he's Enclave, man. I got a grenade here. Hey, what's my grenade? Is it oh, it's the ball. Hey, yo, catch.
Damn!
Oh. Jesus, I'm sorry. Sorry, Stevie. You gotta watch out. Look up a little bit once in a while, you know. Alright, put the fists away. And who might you be? Jamie Campbell.
Hey, congratulations on the big win. That was some sick footwork knocking over Johnny Matheson. And that ugly oaf didn't stand a chance. You're a bruiser.
Yeah, thanks. You're a member of the team too. Thanks for having my back.
Ha, well, kinda. I'm just filling in for Carl Weathers. Bragg kicked him off the Patriots for the night, so I had to fill in. I'm not exactly one of the Patriots. I just like to get tough now and then and toss a few boys around the gym.
I guess you always were the Vault's tomboy. You are pretty tough.
I try. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come join Eric and I for a little post-game after party?
Yeah, sure. What'd you have in mind?
Well, we might have acquired some of the private stash of alcohol that chemistry nerds brew up in hydroponics. You care to walk the line of scientific possibility with us? Anything is better than dealing with the constant circulation of drama in this damn vault.
Drama? Someone giving you shit?
I'm kind of not a girly girl. I played vault ball, I drink a lot, I beat up the boys, well, all of them except for my brother. Eric is a lot stronger than me, especially when we're around each other. That's where people get their ideas. He and I, well, we've always been really close. Really close. We lost our parents in the wasteland a long time ago, and Dr. Rossman's wasteland scouts saved us. We could have been slaver bait, but we ended up here. And I love him. Eric was my first everything. We've always been together, and we don't think it's weird, but others, they hate us for it. So we tend to stick together. Then with all of this brag for overseer bullshit, the prudes have been extra harsh. Well, except your family. You guys have treated us okay.
Didn't see Eric here tonight. You may be better off with someone who's into who you are. Like me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. With all the crazy shit going on with the food shortage and violence, I could use a break from the drama. I just need someone to talk with about things. Try to get some perspective on life. Now that we're growing up and the vault is changing, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see you tonight back at your house and we can talk, okay? I've got to take care of some things first. Then I'll come by with some drinks.
Okay. No, don't sit down. That's not what I want you to do, man. I just wanted the ball so I can throw it at people. So what's the deal? Why is it a big deal that she's with Eric? Wait, did she say, are they like related? Okay, we'll find out. I guess we'll find out more about that later.
Smooth.
So here's the actual atrium. That'd be like the center of the vault, the entrance area. She talked about Dr. Rossman. We're supposed to report to Chevy. Inaccessible. Okay, so it's hard to see with the ENB on. I am using the Rudy ENB, by the way, and I do have all the recommended stuff running here. Now, there is a bit of frame rate loss in the center here. Don't be discouraged by that. I'm told that it's only in the center here. Everywhere else is just fine as far as FPS goes, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, over here in the center, there is a bit of FPS loss. But again, don't worry about it too much. I wanted to record in 1080p, but I had some issues. For some reason, Shadowplay is being weird, and it won't let me. It will only record in 1440p. So there's a bit of performance loss there because of that. Now I want to go over to Vault Security. Where is that at here? Local map, does it show? Yeah, okay, so we gotta go all the way around to the other side here. See, I'm using all the recommended mods as well as Rudy ENB. It seems to be working okay, but there might be some glitching in here, and if there is, I'll just turn it off temporarily until it works okay. Who is this guy?
Hey kid, what in the hell are you doing in my computer lab?
This is not your computer lab. This is the atrium. It's where I live. I live here. Just exploring, man.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you explore this lecture from old Rossman? I saw what you did to Johnny Matheson. Tragic. Turn that dumb oaf's face inside out. How'd you do that?
Well, just the right application of torque to the calf at the right moment, and bam! Actually, no, this guy looks smart. We're gonna use the intelligence, herpter, I hit hard, go explore. No, let's do the intelligence one. Physics! Give me leverage and 9.82 meters per second, and I'll crack the world.
I see, smart jock. Well, since you're clearly a person of intellect, I'm going to spare you the lecture I'd give some other kid and spell it out for you straight. No matter how smart you are, there will always be something you don't see, some variable you may miss. It doesn't matter if your perception is sharp as a razor's edge. Something important will slip through the cracks. Now you pay damn close attention. That wasteland we got upstairs, it wasn't made because people were dumb. It was because a bunch of smart jocks had all the brains in the world, but not an ounce of heart. So tell me, kid, was it worth ruining his life to save yours?
I don't see how I ruined his life. I just like knocked him out of the way and he got hurt. It's football. These things happen. But no, it's not about winning. It was about the one course of the inevitable. I don't understand this line, but I think that this guy will like this line better.
Well, good answer. You know, you might not be so bad. I'm gonna give it to you. Come back and talk to me again if you need advice. It's good to know that you're the kind of kid that could really use it.
Okay, thanks, Doctor. Alright, so, yeah, you tell him, man. You tell that doctor, no running in the hall. Tell him, security guard. Officer Mark.
Hey, no running in the hall.
Look, I run where I want, man. Just try and stop me. Alright, where am I? Am I in the right spot? Is this it? No. It's over here. Look, I'm running, Officer Mark. You gonna stop me? No, I didn't think so. I'm the star player on the football team. Okay, this is the security area. Gonna go talk to Chevy.
You got the time, kid? My pit boy's on the fritz.
Ah. Don't pop your peas so much, or don't pop your plosives so much there, security officer.
Oh, hey! You're here to see Chevy?
Yes, it's a very nice mustache you have there, sir. Can I go in?
Sure you can, sport. Just remember that Chevy. Well, she's a tough one. Tread carefully. Come on.
You know who he reminds me of? Wait.
Hey.
Oh, okay, we're
You're
going
one
over
of those
here.
kids from downstairs. It's kind of hard to keep track when you're trapped.
He
in this
reminds
place
me
all
of
time.
the gay G.I. Joe guy in all those public service
Mistress,
announcements.
The player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent him.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
Chevy Bragg.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit?
Ken, but your brother calls me his star player.
Interesting. Try again.
We live in a fucking vault. How do you not know my name, lady? I have a feeling that the woman that's holding all these guns probably wouldn't like that. Let's just say Ken, ma'am.
And why is it you want to join Vault Security?
Because maintenance would suck. To better serve my country and defend my vault.
Well spoken. You meet my expectations. I'll issue you your armor and sidearm. Be prepared to start your training in the morning. Do you have questions for me?
Well, that was an easy job interview. Let's see here. So what kinds of training do I need to get access to the best weapons?
There are many ways that I'll train you, physically and mentally. You're a born soldier, and that makes you my perfect match. For now, you should ask John what he would have you do.
Okay. And why did you decide to admit me just like that?
John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far?
I would rather not try to judge my superiors, ma'am.
I see. You're smarter than my average soldier. Why do I need that? Intelligence may serve your ends, but it is worthless to my needs.
Oh, okay, so that didn't really help me at all. Well, I can't do these, so I'll just say I have learned that I am out of my depths here, ma'am.
You're learning quickly. You're humble. I give you a chance to make mistakes, and you step in line. That's a trait I appreciate. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here.
Okay, and is there a special permission or requirement to be a Wasteland Scout?
Dr. Rossman is the one who decides who joins the Wasteland Scouts, and it's Sergeant Norman who approves and leads missions. Dr. Rossman will either be in the computer lab or in his home preparing for bed in the lower apartments. You should seek him out to hear his stories. They may teach you something about serving me.
Okay, so go and talk to Dr. Rossman as well. Alright, gotta get to bed. Miss Bragg, thank you for the opportunity. I'll see you tomorrow.
Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
So she's talking about how about she's a lieutenant and stuff, not just, security officer, and she's very close with Coach Bragg, obviously. I get a very Enclave feeling about these guys. Alright, so we got some items here. We got a 9mm in very bad shape, and a Vault Security armor and helmet. Okay, right, so we gotta get the parts from a similar weapon to repair it, which we don't have right now.
Pit boys on the fritz.
Ah, God, that particular voice line hurts my ears, man. Okay, so we need to go and talk to Dr. Rossman. Yes, broken terminal. Okay, we can't use that. Let's go and talk to Dr. Rossman. about the Wasteland Scouts. It seems like an interesting thing to do, to be a Wasteland Scout. And he was heading over this way. They said that he was going to be in his home somewhere. There are quarters over here. I don't think it's actually over here, though. I'm supposed to go and talk to Coach Bragg again as well. Well, this is not Coach Bragg's room. Oh, Tribal Bronze Spear. I could take these. Are these, okay, are these like throwing only, or are they melee too? They're throwing, and are they reusable? They are reusable. Maybe. No, apparently not. I guess I just wasted that one. Okay, well, good to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and put that away then. And what is this? This is a nice place here. Damn. No one here, though. Over here, nothing. Over here, nada. I am getting a lot of frame rate loss in here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the ENB for now. Probably turn it back on out in the wasteland. There we go. Quite a bit smoother there. Not perfectly smooth, but, you know, I'm going to assume it's probably because I'm in 1440p as opposed to 1080p. This game just doesn't seem to work very well in 1440. Hey, kid. Oh, crap. That's... I have that on. I want to put the vault ball. I don't want to throw a spear at the kid. Just the vault ball. Hey, catch. Ah, damn. Bit short. Okay, I don't think we can go to hydroponics right now. No, it's inaccessible at the moment. Got a common room over here. Oh, we've got, what is this? Vault Refugee High Waters. Vault Ranger. What is this? Has some DR on it, and has some damage resist. Some charisma. Well, yeah. Okay. Let's use that, sure. Why not? For the all-nighter nightwear, what is this? Charisma and endurance. Very nice. Very stylish, yes. Very me. Definitely want to wear that out in the wasteland. I love how you got the ball strapped to your belt like that. It's great. Fantastic, man. Alright, let's stop screwing around here. What else we got over here? Like a kid's toy room area here. Got some block, got some, oh, look, it's a Duck and Cover magazine. And are you serious? There's a main nuke right here. Okay, we're taking that. And there are alien power cells just laying around. Well, I don't know if I can convert those or anything, but sure, if I can later on, that'd be great. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, Teddy Bear is possessed. Getting the hell out of here. Whoa. So they put the sexy room right next to the kids' room. Okay. I see how it is. We got the weightlifting room over here. Looks like we got some, another vault ball. Yes, we'll take that. And we got buff out and some water. You know what? We'll just go ahead and take these. I'm sure that'll come in useful. Sounds like somebody is taking a shower over here. Oh, well, it's just a shower. This kind of shower would actually rock, man. It's like a lot of water coming down. That'd be nice. I want a shower like this. Shouldn't just leave it on, though, man. It's a waste of water. Okay, is that all that's here? Oh, look at that. Got a magazine. Okay, let's go talk to Dr. Ross about the scouts. In fact, let's mark that on our map here. So we need to go into data and quests. Quests, there we go, got it. And Supposed to report back to Coach Bragg as well as Dr. Rossman, and Dr. Rossman might be in the middle, or maybe that's Coach Bragg in the middle over there. One of the two is over there. Let's go talk to him. Maybe they're upstairs.
And there's the computer lab. Home sweet home. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds.
Who are you talking to, Doctor?
Yep. There you are. What is it now, kid?
So, sorry to interrupt, but I was told you were the person to talk to about being a wasteland scout.
Ah. So that's why you're bugging me. So, you want to join the elite few? Alright. Let's talk. You've managed to earn my respect with previous comments, but this is another issue entirely. If you impress me again, I'll make you a wasteland scout. So what brings you to the conclusion I need you?
Well, I want to learn more about where I come from, me and my family, I mean.
That's a long and complicated story. Truth is, I don't know. You deserve to, and I don't have the answers. The guilt kills me every time I think about it. You're a good kid. I'd like to tell you what I do know. 16 years ago, Sergeant Norman and I were following a tribal guide through Crestline Valley. We needed rest, and he knew a town. Once we got closer, he just stopped, went pale, and readied his gun. We followed him in. The town was empty, torn to hell. The old buildings used for shelter were wrecked, tents were torn, like a tornado stormed through. Then there were all you kids, no one older than 8, scattered, hungry, confused. So I picked you up. Evanson and Norman grabbed your brother and sister, and we walked straight here. Took 2 days, and no one said a word about what we were doing. The rest is history, but I assure you, I didn't carry your ass almost 100 miles just to watch you go back out there and wind up dead. But one day, hopefully when it's safer, you'll get that chance.
Well, I had no idea we had so much history. Thank you, sir. I'll make you proud. Promise.
You betcha, kid.
Alright, don't go away yet.
There you are.
Okay, that's all. Alright, and who is this person? Kira Mann.
Hi. I'm a little busy right now. What's on your mind?
I like your necklace. Bullets, very nice. Just wanted to talk to you, see how you've been. You've just thought you looked a little lonely.
Well, you look a little bit lost. Let me help you. The door is right there.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm not a bad guy here. I'm being nice.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't invite you for a chat, though, did I? Listen, I don't actually have time for pointless conversation. Well, I might if you did my job for me, but really, I don't think you're that smart.
Oh, we just barely passed this one. Oh yeah? You're using a Q87 processor to remodulate that AEP7's pulse output.
Huh. Yeah, that's right. Smart jock, huh? Okay. Well, if you're so smart, I might have a job for you. These computers are linked to Maria, but she locked us out of most of them. I want you to talk to Dr. Rossman and get permission to break into them. There's some important information I want on the Tier 2 network.
So I can say, ha, nope, also you're not improving that pistol, you're dimming its output, dumbass. No, sure, I'm here to help.
Well, I'm stuck here working on the pulse modulator for this pistol. But I have a kind of side project going on. I'm trying to piece together exactly what happened to our parents. Something went very wrong a long time ago, and we ended up here, in Vault 18. No one will tell me what happened, and honestly, I doubt they know. It all happened in a kind of rush. Go talk to Dr. Rossman, and ask him for permission to work on Maria. Then I can try to find out what happened.
Nah, that sounds boring. Fuck it. Yeah, sure, maybe we can work on it together. It's my history too, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Dr. Rossman should be willing to help us out. He isn't very willing to tell us stories about the Wasteland Scouts or our adoption, though. Just be careful when you talk to him. Don't mention what we're doing. Tell him you're hitting on me or something.
Okay, Smart Jock perk added. So here's Dr. Rossman again. Quest I added Wrestle Bear for you. I'm supposed to go and talk to this guy. Let me save so I don't screw this up as far as dialogue goes.
Yep.
So, Kira told me that there were some old terminals in lab that have information about our parents.
I see. Well, if you want to go hunting for it, it's a good chance you'll find it. How's your computer skills?
They're alright. Know my way around a terminal.
Well, alright then. Go to Maria and see what she has to say. She's that big machine in the computer lab.
Okay, so we gotta go and speak with Maria to unlock the terminals.
Checking ID. Confirmed.
Hola. ¿Habla usted español?
Yes, but I'd rather continue in English, Maria.
Ah, that's too bad. Displaying main menu.
Okay, let's see here. Display system status, used to access network server and fix program faults. Or display maintenance menu, use this menu to manually repair nearby systems. Try a first one.
Main menu.
Tier 2 networks.
Please refer to the maintenance menu and perform the specified tasks in the order listed.
Okay, so go to the maintenance menu. Display maintenance menu and use this menu to manually repair nearby systems.
Maintenance menu.
Tier 2 network to server.
You must complete the Tier 1 maintenance task before proceeding.
Okay, Tier 1 network to server.
There are a set of switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core upstairs. The top tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start the local area network. This will allow me to restore functionality to my basic functions.
Okay, got it.
Main menu.
So we have to go the top tier switches. These are going to be above, I'd assume.
Hey, you're that kid for the lower apartments.
Why
You
can
need
I not
something?
walk through here? There we go.
You got the time, kid? My pit boy's on the fritz.
Who's this guy? Sam Hickens.
You the new maintenance person? The coffee machine is dead in the cafeteria.
No.
If you could have a look at it, that'd be great.
Okay, here we go. Activate tier switch. Okay, is that it? Okay, check the status of the Tier 1 network. Got it.
Checking ID.
Okay, display system status.
Main menu.
And Science 35, Tier 1 networks offline.
You've navigated my menus to my satisfaction. Some local terminals are unlocked.
Oh, okay. Okay, check the status of the Tier 1 terminals.
Main menu.
And let's log out here and see what the Tier 1 terminal says here. Ah, this is Kira's terminal. Terminal 5. Kira's terminal. Keep out unless you are helping. Report on Wasteland Factions by Kira. Oh, we get some information here. Alright. I have taken all the notes I've been able to find on these old Tier 1 terminals about where my real parents may be. The scouting reports don't really have any clue what happened, and they're as dense as college textbooks. I've learned about these candidates. Super mutants, slow, angry, and big. Some people say they eat humans. Raiders, they used to be all kinds of them. Khans, jackals, vipers. But they were all beaten by the NCR and ran away. 3, the Enclave. They were really bad guys that were beaten by the NCR. I don't know if they still exist. The Brotherhood of Steel. Maybe. They're technophiles that live in bunkers. Caravans. These guys just roam around selling stuff. They're okay. The gangs of New Reno. They take slaves and all kinds of bad stuff. The Slavers Guild. The NCR broke them up, but they retreated to Athens with the others. And the She. They're all bankers and tech geniuses from San Francisco. I'll keep looking until they make me go home. I never want to go back there. War in the Valley by Kira. I found a bunch of notes on the Tier 1 terminal about a fight in the Cajon Pass. It seems like the Wasteland Scouts have been fighting these survivalists since the beginning, but after the NCR began expanding, they fought back. Now the survivalists take anybody willing to resist the NCR and hold the line at their base in Athens. It's not too far from here. That's why we never go outside. They said the survivalists take slaves. Maybe they took my parents. Okay, Dead End by Kira. Dr. Rossman won't help me. He says I should learn to hack these old systems on my own. I'm only 10. I barely know how to type. My fake mom and dad won't let me stay here. He hits me when he drinks. I have to find a way out of here. I want my real parents back. So Kira's had a bad time of it. Might explain why she's such a bitch. Restarting the search. I haven't looked at these notes since I was 10 when they banned me from being in here. I'm 19 now and I won't take I don't know for an answer. I want out of this vault more than ever. I have to get out before they turn me into another one of their Cinderella bimbo baby makers. That stupid bitch Jen Hale caught me in the cistern repairing the exterior connections. I don't know how she did it. Fucking drama queen. Because of her, I had to tell the overseer what my dad does to me in front of everyone. I'll kill her one day if I get the chance, I swear. But for now, I've learned everything. I've read every programming book, I've read every magazine, every report I could unlock. I know the survivalists have my parents, I just need a last bit of proof. Then I need someone to unlock the main vault door. I'll go for it the first chance I get. So, we're learning a lot about Kira here, that she wants to escape. She knows where her parents are. They're, with the survivalists, they're slaves for them probably, and she wants to get the last bit of proof, which is in the Tier 2 terminal most likely, to go and find them. Alright, a lot of information there. It's really, really cool. Well guys, I realize we have just started here exploring the vault and we're not even anywhere near done with the prologue yet, but we are at 50 minutes and we're going to have to call it here. So I'm going to explore more of these terminals tomorrow and give you some more history and stuff on the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments down below, and I will see you next time.